You're not gonna believe this about the Lakers rookie. Anthony Davis explained why he gets frustrated and upset with Dalton Knecht. The Lakers are currently on a 5-game winning streak. They're incredible right now. Look at where they are in the Western Conference standings. They're not in a play-in spot. They're comfortable. So what is Anthony Davis upset about? Dalton has entered the starting lineup for the Lakers the past 2 games and he's been amazing. When the Lakers took on the Spurs for an NBA Cup game, Dalton was in the starting lineup, ended the game with 26 minutes, 14 points, 3 rebounds, shooting 6 of 11 from the field goal. When the Lakers took on the Pelicans more recently, Dalton Knecht ended the game with 37 minutes, having 27 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. These are great numbers for Dalton Knecht. So Zoom, why is Anthony Davis upset with Dalton? What is he doing wrong? AD says every time he shoots the ball, we think it's gonna go in. That's why we get so frustrated and upset when he doesn't shoot. He's a great player. Oh my goodness, what an incredible frustration to have. The Lakers are frustrated when he doesn't shoot. A rookie, the 17th overall pick, is getting the green lights to shoot whenever he wants. A 9-time All-Star Anthony Davis being upset about a young teammate not taking enough shots is the ultimate tip of the cap to a rookie making an early impact. And that is exactly what Dalton Knecht is doing right now for the Lakers, because they're the hottest team in the NBA because of a rookie. And we're not talking about Bronny James. Bronny has his own issues with the G League. Dalton Knecht is the rookie to watch. And I'm gonna say it right now, Dalton Knecht is gonna win the Rookie of the Year, and JJ Redick is gonna make that happen. JJ Redick is ecstatic about Dalton Knecht's performance. Shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring Easy Buckets. Easy Buckets fans, the NBA Cup games are officially here, and these are matches you do not want to miss. The NBA courts are different. You're seeing superstars shine one another. Oh boy, get your tickets on SeatGeek because they have NBA Cup tickets everywhere. What's also special about SeatGeek is they have tickets to any other event, music concerts, any other sports games, all events that require tickets. So you gotta get your cheap tickets on SeatGeek today. And we've partnered with SeatGeek, giving Easy Buckets fans discounts for your tickets. Use my promo code EasyBuckets on SeatGeek and get $20 off USD your first purchase over $50. So of course, if you spend $60, your tickets will be $40. What cheap tickets. Wow. Get your cheap tickets on SeatGeek today. Use code EasyBuckets. When the Lakers took on the Memphis Grizzlies, the Grizzlies without Ja Morant and Desmond Bane were leading the majority of the game, but it was Dalton Knecht that led them to winning this game. JJ says, I thought he was the catalyst for our comeback. It wasn't just AD being in foul trouble and time and score, it was also just the energy. We, for whatever reason, were having trouble getting stops and had some turnovers, didn't execute, and we kind of lost our life a little bit and thought those back-to-back ones were huge. Got the crowd into it, got our bench into it, and gave us new life. JJ Redick is saying it was Dalton Knecht that gave them life. Not Anthony Davis, not LeBron, it was Dalton Knecht. He says he was fantastic, not just shooting the ball. We've been challenging him lately to just be tougher, be more in tune with our game plan. And that's exactly what Dalton Knecht did, because he scored 19 points off the bench, which of course resulted in him entering the starting lineup the next 2 games. Immediately after the Lakers beat the Grizzlies, I want you to watch this interview of LeBron James talking about Dalton Knecht. Check this out.
We leaned on Dalton Knecht. That's what we did. AD got in foul trouble, and our first round pick hit a hot streak. You know, it looked like he was back at Tennessee, so we leaned on him. I just tried to sprinkle in a couple plays here and there.
So there you heard it. LeBron just loves his number 17 pick rookie. LeBron James is impressed with Dalton Knecht after his big night. The Lakers just beat the New Orleans Pelicans. And once again, Dalton Knecht was the story of the game. LeBron says he's been a pro for a while. I talked about it last year, so it's no surprise to me. His shooting, his finishes, he can get it off versus anybody. He's 6'8 to 6'9 and he's got a quick trigger, so it doesn't take long for him to get them up. He's sneaky athletic as well, so his ability, when he starts getting those threes to go, then he's putting the ball on the ground and finishing it at the rim as well. We saw that a couple of times tonight. It was big time for us, especially with Rui being out and Cam being out. We had a lot of bodies out as well, just like they had. LeBron's got a great point here, because if you've been watching Lakers games, we know Dalton is a shooter, but he's also attacking the basket with confidence. This is huge for the Lakers offense. Lakers rookie Dalton Knecht is taking his shot and swishing it. Dalton also had a post-game interview talking about how he feels about the Lakers coach. It's always good to have a coach like that, that's super confident in you, always wanting you to shoot the ball. So when I go out there and I do shoot some crazy shots or something that I shouldn't be shooting, it's always good that JJ will have my back. A reporter even asked Dalton if any of his shots were crazy, and this is what he said. No, not at all. I think every time I shoot the ball, I think it's a great shot. I love this from Dalton. He's not afraid of taking a tough shot, and this is gonna bode well for his entire career and for the Lakers. JJ says, I didn't think Dalton would be available at 17, but he provides something we just don't have. He's a movement shooter. He can obviously play off the bounce. We viewed him very highly on our draft board, and he can score at all 3 levels. He's got size. There was a lot of things to be excited about with Dalton, and I'm excited to coach him. Dalton is even getting recognition from being compared to Kobe Bryant as a rookie. Dalton had a 35-point game as a Laker, and before Dalton, Kobe was the only rookie to ever have done that. JJ says the thing about him is just the mentality. It's been very obvious in pickup before the season, in training camp, thus far in games. He's got no fear. He's not afraid of the moment. That was a show that he put on. JJ is also putting Dalton in a category of one of the best shooters in the league already. I am undeterred in my thinking that he is a tier 1, top 1% shooter. I see it almost every day. Redick says he's getting comfortable, but I would always say when you are an offensive player, when you're a guy who is a high-level shooter, getting more extended runs and getting more minutes, you're naturally just going to be more in the flow of the game. I think maybe I called a player 2 for him, but he just kind of got it through our offense and our passing and ball movement. So it's just, I think the flow of the game for him is there when he gets extended runs. I know we started off talking about how AD wants Dalton to shoot more, but look at what else he says about Dalton. He's already pro ready. It's kind of like how Damian Lillard was. You go through college for so long, you mature, get older. He doesn't need the confidence, but when you have guys telling you to shoot the ball, that usually shows you that we have the utmost confidence in you to go out there and make shots. He takes big time shots, he makes big time shots. And like I said, it gives us a boost, especially when 2 or 3 go in. We're looking for him. We're looking for him to shoot the basketball, and it just opens up everything else for us. So here is my bold statement for Dalton and the Lakers. Keep him in the starting lineup. I know it's going to be tough sitting Cam or Rui, but Dalton is huge offensively, and they're going to rely a lot on him to be more successful this year. Dalton has been huge for the Lakers, and they drafted the steal of the draft 2024. So what are your thoughts on my opinion? Should the Lakers keep Dalton in the starting lineup? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Let's get a conversation going. But Jimmy Butler could be on his way out of Miami, and we just made a video talking about the biggest trade scenarios around Jimmy Butler and every other trade rumor in the NBA. You have to check out this video on the screen and not miss the action. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see y'all next time on Easy Buckets. Peace.